Hey everybody, Marty here with Camping Forever, and here we go again, another adventure. Heading out to a place I've never been before, and we're gonna do some fishing and camping, and brought a couple different tents. I'm gonna have to get a look at the site and see which tent will do better. But anyway, away we go. It's a rainy, messy day today, but that's all right. That's all right. If we got to camp in the rain, we'll camp in the rain. It don't matter. We'll figure it out. All right, let's go. Go, go, go. All right, well, we made it here, folks. We are here. Problem is, there's somebody that's don't want to check out on time. The site that I'm supposed to be on, somebody's still there, and their checkout time was an hour and 10 minutes ago, and they're still packing up. So I am sitting out here waiting. I was supposed to check in at 1 o'clock, and I got here about 12 o'clock. And so I'm checked in and ready to go, but I can't go to the site until they get those people off of it. So they're calling in some reinforcements to try to speed things along a little bit, but I'm sitting out here waiting. But as soon as I get back there, we'll take a look at the site. Hurry up and wait. Well, here we are. We finally got our site. They were able to get those other people out of there. And here it is. Let's go take a look around. Oh man, it's windy. I better put my wind thing on here. Okay, I hope that helps with some of this wind, but this is a really nice campground here. Look at that. Man, it is very, very windy out here. Holy crap. All right, well, I guess let's get set up. Tent set up thanks to help from my neighbors over there. They came and helped me out, but man, this wind, like, bad. Whew, God. Blowing shit in my eyes. I got everything tied down as best I can. I got the tent tied off to the tree, and I pulled my truck over here as a windbreak, trying to save my tent. Man, I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. The hat blew off. Wow. God, this wind is terrible. don't know if you can even hear me or not, but it's coming in off the lake from that way. And it's beautiful, beautiful out here. But just have to deal with the wind for a little while till it dies down. I don't know, we'll see. I hope that thing's doing its job. I know you can probably see it in the shot because the wind's blowing it around, but if I don't have it, you probably won't be able to hear me. But I'll give you a look. Over there in that Jayco were nice enough to come and help me set the tent up. It is beautiful out here. It's just so windy. It's blowing sand up in my face. Yeah. Cut it off for a minute. Alright, well, I was hunkered down in the truck there for a little while that wind was going crazy and watching YouTube videos. But man, look at this. This is just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. But the sun just went down. I got a nice time lapse of that. I've got everything all set up, and I'm going to show you my backup. I got my bed in there, but I also, just in case the wind just kept up and got, you know, too crazy to be in the tent, I set that up too. I'm ready to hunker down on this either way. We're just going to ride it out. The winds have died down a lot from what they were, but they're still pretty annoying. And the flap on the tent, that wind just making, and that in the time lapse you probably saw it, but that back window of the tent kept flapping in the wind. So oh, here we go. I don't know if you can see it or not with the GoPro, but he's pretty far out there. But he's throwing up a 30-foot wake, 30-foot tail off that jet motor. And there's a sailboat way out there too. I'm gonna try to zoom in. Nah, the GoPro just won't zoom that good. Haven't seen a whole lot of boats go by out here. It's just been the water's been too choppy and too messy. But you can see how choppy that water is. Yeah, earlier when the wind was really bad, it was white capping all over the place. All kind of white caps. Oh man, what a beautiful, beautiful area. This is Old Federal Campground in Flowery Branch. Let's I guess it's getting about time to settle in. I can't cook anything in this weather, so I went and got a pizza. There's just no way I could cook on the fire with the wind blowing like it is right now. No way. I wouldn't even try it. So I ran up the road, got a pizza from Little Caesars. I cheated. But anyway, here we are. We're gonna chill out for a little while and maybe crack open a cold one. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm just kind of sitting outside looking at the lights. I don't know if you can see them over there. Oh no, GoPro won't pick it up. There's a marina over there. A lot of lights. But I got a light on in the tent there. Ooh, that's a bright light. But the wind's picked up a little bit, and here shortly I'm just gonna crawl in there and go to sleep. It's sun's already gone down. It's getting dark. Can't light a fire, not in this. It's too windy. So I'm just gonna sit here for a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna crawl in there and put the camera down and go to bed. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Okay guys, I don't know if this GoPro is even picking it up, but the sky is weird. It's beautiful, but it's red, green, some purple. Oh wow, this is crazy. I don't think the GoPro is picking it up, but there's different colors all through. It's like the northern lights almost. That is so cool. So cool but strange. I saw these dots going by earlier. I got a picture of it. I'll put them up right here. But yeah, there was like a line of stars moving across the sky. And now this is just beautiful. I wish the GoPro, I don't know, I can't tell if it's even picking anything up. I can't tell from here. But man, the colors in the sky are just phenomenal. That's beautiful. I don't even know if you can see it, but I don't know what it is. I heard something about a something about the, I don't know, solar rays, maybe solstice. I don't know what it is, Well, I guess you're tired of looking at a black screen, so I'm going to cut this thing off and just look at this. It's unbelievable. Man, I'm going to try my phone. I'm going to see if my phone will pick any of this up. Okay, so yeah, my phone was able to pick some of this up. All these different colors in the sky. I've got about 4 or 5 pictures of all these different colors. It's really cool. Well, good morning. Let's see here. It is watch. What time is it? Dadgummit. There it is. I don't have my glasses on. I can't see what time it is. It's time to get up. There's fun to be had today. We gotta get up. We gotta get up. Gotta get up. I'm hungry. I gotta pee. I better get up. That's my light. All right, up and at 'em. Give me a minute. Well, I love waking up to this. Ain't that pretty, y'all? Man, that's a pretty sight. There's some folks out there doing some fishing, which is what I'm going to be doing today. Not in a boat, but off the bank. We're going to do some bank fishing. Alright. Let's get out of this tent here. Oh, I'm getting old. Old, man. Dang it. Oh, I'm tent camping and I can't get up. Oh, wow. Sure is a pretty day. Sure is a pretty day. Well, let's see what kind of trouble we can get in today, huh? There's a fisherman out there. Alrighty. Alright, well, It's a beautiful morning out here. I'll just do a couple poles in and see what we got, and so far nothing. But we'll keep trying and see what happens. That is the Lanier Sailing Club. Got a bunch of sailboats going by out here. Sure is pretty, but a lot of work. I'm just sitting here watching them go by. I've seen quite a few of these houseboats rolling by. I sure would like to have one just like that. Well, this is Old Federal Campground. So far, I really like this place. It's got a lot of water access, and it seems to be pretty quiet at night. There's a nice little cove right there I'd like to try to fish in, but it's real shallow. The water's real shallow around here. You got to really cast it out far to get any depth. But it is a nice campground. I went to the bathrooms earlier and they're really clean, and overall I'd say I would recommend this campground. They have 2 beaches, and they're pretty clean, and they keep the place up real nice. So yeah, I would recommend this place. Good morning, everybody. Man, slept like a rock last night. Slept really, really good. It was really windy again, but not too bad. This has been a really, really fun trip, although yesterday didn't do a whole lot. Did some fishing, but didn't catch anything. had some family show up at camp and just hung out with them, and some of them are a little YouTube shy, so I didn't break out the camera on them. But other than that, didn't do a whole lot of anything yesterday. I think there was maybe 2 hours I just laid here in the tent and looked out the window at the water, and yeah. I just laid here and looked out at that, watched the boats go by. But man, it's been a great trip. It's been a great video, and those crazy lights in the sky, man. I wish I could have got that on. I got some pictures of it, but the GoPro just wouldn't pick it up. And I guess about 10 minutes before the colors came up out of the sky, there was a string of looked like a string of stars, like a star train. I don't know, just go all the way across the sky, and then 10 minutes later all the colors showed up. It was really strange, but man, it's been a fun trip. I got to break stuff down. The thing about this trip was I didn't get to do a lot of campfire cooking like I like to do, like you've seen me do in my other videos, but the wind was just so bad. I mean, it was just all night. It was just just beating at the tent, and so I didn't get to do a lot of cooking. I couldn't even. Last night was the first time I was able to light a fire. I had that fire, and it was blowing around pretty good too, so I wanted to keep it nice and small, so and it was late before I could even light it because the wind was just, I don't know if it's this location that I'm at or just the weather right now, but yeah, man. Anyway, I'm gonna get up, get myself motivated, and start breaking down camp. But I'll cut back in a minute. Well, that's breakfast, folks. Breakfast on the grill. Blueberry pancakes and plant-based sausage links. Give them a try. Man, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm just eating it right off the grill. That's good stuff, man. It's little blueberry waffles. Got little blueberries in them. That's good stuff, man. Just sitting here watching the boats go by, having my breakfast. This is the life right here, folks. This is the life. I'm gonna finish this up and start breaking down camp. Alright, well, this spot hasn't been good all weekend, but the water's a lot calmer now than it has been, so I'm going to give it one more shot before I leave. I've already got packed up, so I'm just going to give it another shot. All right, we'll see what happens. Well, I was able to catch something. Seaweed. Man. Nothing going on, folks. Nothing going on. I got some good stuff coming. I've got some plans. I'm going to be leaving tomorrow to go on a trip to someplace I think I camped there once before, but it's about a 2-hour drive. So I'm going to get up in the morning and start driving for about 2 hours to get to this other campsite. And so the next video is going to be great. Yeah, this spot didn't produce anything, so I'm going to go ahead and load up and jump in the truck and head home to regroup and reset for the next trip. Well, here we are, folks. Cleaner than I found it. Always leave your campsite clean. This was a beautiful place. I really enjoyed the stay here. But there's more adventures to come. So let's get in here, get started on the next trip. Like I said, I got one planned, and the next video is going to be it's going to be really fun. Anyway, guys, let's get in here. All right. Whew. All right. All cleaned up, ready to go. Gonna go start prepping for the next trip. So really excited about the trip coming up. So be sure not to miss next week's video. I post a video every Sunday, so be sure not to miss that one. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification button so you know when I post new videos. Like, share, comment. I'm always open to comments. So I usually get the comments as quickly as get to them as quickly as I can. So yeah, leave me a comment, and we'll see you on the next adventure next week. Don't miss it. Until next time, guys, stay safe, happy, healthy, and free, and we'll see you soon.